again.
Back again. And there's trouble.
Yeah.
There's trouble.
As soon as we get the camera, as you know, she's there.
Don't mind me, just, you know.
Maybe she's getting too big now to lay on my lap.
She's getting a bit heavy.
Yeah. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the last one.
Yeah.
And hope you will keep him well. Thank you for the new subscribers. And I just want to welcome all our new members to our Facebook page.
Oh, and we had a nice one from Aidan.
Aidan, he's 13 years old.
From America.
And he lives in America.
Yeah.
And bless him, he's subscribed to our channel.
His channel's Pond Gator.
Yes, so go to...
Go and have a look. It's about his pets, and he does his bikes and all that sort of stuff. Go and have a look.
Yeah,
he's only 13.
Oh, bless him.
All right,
so
Aidan.
thanks, Aidan. It's so kind of you. And to subscribe to our channel as well.
Nice message too.
Yeah, we're watching your channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, head along to that channel.
So what are we going to do?
What are we going to do? What are you going to do today?
Well, I've got a little idea I want to try out on the Tempest.
Yeah.
I think it's been done before, but I think there's another way of doing it. But I'm going to try it. You know. Obviously do the easy pod as well. Give that a clean.
Yeah.
Like we said once a little while ago, we said we're going to keep the kohaku and that in the fry shed, and we're going to try and grow them on a bit, and maybe sell them later on. Get them a decent size.
Yeah.
Also, we did the filter on the garden pond, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we'll have a look at that and see how that's doing.
I know we said we were going to keep it more natural, but we thought it was clogging up, wasn't it?
Well, it's still natural, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was the filtration wasn't good, was it?
We've got a little filter on it. As you saw, we put a little pressure filter on there.
Yeah.
But there's no UV or anything. It's just the pump, the filter, and the air stunner.
Yeah. So we just.
But they seem to be thriving, don't they?
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing, isn't it?
You're going to have a stroll in the garden?
Oh yeah, I'm going to
show them your veg.
I'm going to show you my veg.
Nice.
And probably see my bush again.
It's looking a bit bedraggled at the moment.
Everywhere around the world's seen my bush now, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking a bit.
Mind you, it's sprouting out a bit here, isn't it?
It's sprouting there, and it's a trim. But you know, around the sides, right, the bees have sucked the life out of it. Haven't they?
Yeah, remember there's a 13-year-old watching
this. This is my rhododendron plant,
yeah.
Okay? The bees have sucked the goodness out of it, but I don't mind, because it's going to make honey, isn't it?
No, it's still looking good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if I give us some of it.
No. So you know what I'm going on about, my rhododendron.
What have you spotted? That was a pigeon on the roof.
That is a pig.
Anyway, French pigeon.
I think we better get on.
Yeah, we're going. I'll start off with the tempest, I think.
Yeah.
Get that done. So let's crack on then.
Okay then.
See you in a minute. Right, I'm just doing a filter clean, and I just had an idea going on what a few people were doing, putting air into their tempests, and they were blowing the valves. So what I thought, drop it down a little bit, so you've got a piece of empty space there. Release the top nut so your air pressure doesn't build up inside, so it's got a release. And what I'm doing, piece of pipe off the airline, just pop it in, and you can agitate it longer, but you've still got the release of air at the top, so it's not going to blow your valves, hopefully. I mean, I'm not saying everyone do this is just what I'm doing. So, I mean, if you want to do it, that's up to you. But it's just agitating it more. And then we should get a lot cleaner, hopefully. Shouldn't take too long. That's probably enough. Just drop that off. And there you can see how dirty that is. So, I mean, if you want to try it, that's up to you. But that's just what I'm trying. Look at it. Maybe. Just remember to undo the top piece though if you're going to do it. Just to release your air pressure. So, We'll get back later on. Right, I've done the clean. That's the result. It's all pretty good. And that one, no, I'm not telling anyone to do this. It's just my choice to do it. If I blow anything, that's my problem. But that's what I tried this morning. And it looks good, no leaks or anything. So here we go. So that's the Tempest anyway, and this, I mean, this is pretty clean anyway. I usually put pom bombs in there or pom balls every time I clean it out, but it's all looking good. Proof's in the pudding really. It's the pond. I mean, it's been there nearly 9-10 weeks now, so we'll go and have a look at the pond and see how clear it is. So like I was saying, it's been about 9 or 10 weeks now, and you can still see the bottom quite clearly. Bottom drain. Put a couple of new fish in there. Yamabuki Ogon down there, and I think it's a Hayatsuri, the black and white. Put those in. But that's after, like, say 10 weeks.
It's looking good, isn't it?
So
look at the bottom drain there. You can see it, can't you? It's
we're
all
well pleased with it.
Yeah.
And that's just an easy pod, 2 Tempests and a backy shower. So
it's done well, hasn't it?
It's done really well.
We weren't sure, were we, at first, how it would go?
A lot of people said it wouldn't work, and some said it's fine, and
some said there wasn't enough filtration, but
we went with it. We were quite prepared to add more if we needed to, but
it hasn't had to happen,
has it?
We
haven't had to, so I think it's brilliant.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, we can see the fish.
Yeah.
And they're happy, and I've been doing the water tests, and they've all been good. A slight rise on a couple of times, but we soon brought that back.
Let's go around this bit.
So they're all happy.
Yeah, it is clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't know, do you, until you start it all up?
Yeah, and we don't really see any flashing or anything.
Nope.
And it's handy having the camera up there, because we can keep an eye on them indoors.
Yeah.
And the advantage is we can move the camera from the phone as well, so it can pan round.
Yeah, it moves like an eyeball, which is lucky. So.
Which is handy.
They do seem healthy, don't they?
They seem happy, yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Now I think we're going to see how the garden pond's doing. It will be green still because we haven't got a UV, we're not going to bother with that, but we've got a pump in there and everything now, so that's good. And they seem to be coming to the surface a lot more. So you can see them. So that's good. Sky doing her morning walk around the garden. Just check the veg, as you do. I have to start feeding the toms now. Oh yeah, got some more courgettes that have come up. Oh, I don't know, there's a little shoot there, the peppers, but the onions and the French beans, yeah, they're really coming on. So that is good. Right, just go up here and see the guys. I'll have to tie back that iris, it's leaning a bit. The pollen in our garden is so strong. So they're in the sunshine, swimming around. See the ones in the tank here. Yeah. They're doing really well. So that's good. And now let's go into the filter house. I do love huddling in corners. All that space, and they go right in the corner. But the water clarity in here is really good. What John's done, the whole setup, is working really well. So that's good. And I think today I'm going to potter as usual. Probably cut the lawn too. Trouble is, having all these paths and that, you can't get the lawnmower in certain areas, so you've got to sit there with shears and that, trimming it. And I think Sky's going to mainly be playing with a ball today. So get back to you later. Chilling, watching the fish, but all of a sudden they're all getting randy. Poor old Ruby, she didn't know if she's coming or going. I think there's 3 males in here that are getting a bit fruity. Isn't there, John?
There is.
Yeah. What a nightmare. I suppose it's at that time of year, isn't it? The birds and the bees, John. I'm glad I'm not a fish. Going into the fry house.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you looking at my pictures?
Yeah, it's clever, isn't it, art?
Hey, took me ages to paint that.
It did.
And that one.
Yeah, got one there too, painted.
No, I'm lying really. They're off of they're off of the JPD Shuri food bags. I had a 10-kilo sack. That's what it is. I cut it out.
Yeah, but you got A-level art. I'm sure you could do it.
And that one. Yeah.
If it, but you know, yeah, it's off the sack of food. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, I've got all the kohaku. These are the ones we're going to try and grow on. I mean, they're coming on. We can grow them to a decent size. And I've got a few in the pond on the decking as well. So they're doing quite well.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. And all this filtration seems to be working fine.
It does. Yeah, working really well, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll go up on the deck and I'll see if I can point any out on there. Right, there's a few kohaku in here that are growing quite well. I don't know if they'll come up. So they're doing well, look, there's a few there.
They're growing, aren't they?
Oh yeah. It's just seeing where they grow best.
Yeah.
There's a few tiddlers in there as well, but so that Yamabuki ogon that I put in the pond and the Hyutsuri came out of here.
Yeah.
And they're a good size.
Oh yeah.
You know, if we can get to a nice size, a saleable size.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe move them on.
Yeah, look at them all.
Yeah.
They're loving it in that pond.
Yeah. So that's them.
Right, okay.
These ones are just going mad. They're growing like crazy. These have all got to go too.
How many are in there?
I have no idea. But say we got rid of 7 the other week and it don't look as though we've got rid of any.
It doesn't. It doesn't actually, does it?
No. So there you go. We'll have to we'll move them on. Being on the island is a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Because it's more or less only people on the island that would be interested. But some nice size ones there.
Yeah, you lot are always welcome to come over and get some.
Yeah.
You're heading this way. nice and warm here for them, isn't it? Sheltered.
Oh, it's a good spot, I think. Yeah.
I think it is.
I've seen her grow on well in there.
Yeah. So that's them sorted, isn't it?
It is. All good.
Yeah, this morning I think we're going to have to clean the pump out. It hasn't been in there long, but as you can see, the trickling going down the waterfall, it's all that algae in there. It's clogged it up. So that's one thing we're going to have to do today. Because it is struggling, you can see. And do some water checks. But it's going to be a lovely day again. So lucky. And maybe chill a bit. Just go around and see the butterfly. I'll tell you what though, the cobwebs, look at them. I need to get my little dust stick out. They're terrible, it's so thick. The irises, they're still out, which is good. But yeah, look at the cobwebs all down there, look at them. They're horrible. So you're always cleaning. But everything else is coming out nicely. What are you doing, Sky? Do you know what I feel like doing this morning? I feel like going to a garden centre. I've got that feeling again. It's just finding places to put plants now. Alright, just see how they're doing in here. Water's still good quality. It's all very clear. There they are. And they're getting more friendly too. I think actually they're hungry probably. They've been fed. So yeah, they're growing nicely. Then over onto the other tank. There's the other guys. They're a bit more scatty, but these ones, yeah, they're a lot more friendlier. They're coming on nicely. It's much better now we've got the bottom drain and it's all connected up, and filtration and UV. With the Easy Pod, it's good what John did. So yeah, and as I said, the clarity of the water is really good. We've got the dechlorinator there doing all its job and everything. You can see the outside tank gets plenty of sunlight all afternoon. We haven't had them in here for long, and they're really growing, coming on lovely. And all the colours are coming through. All the natural light coming down on them. The water's so good that you can actually see the black ones swimming around. So they're doing good. Filtration's good on here. Hello.
I think we've
done enough, don't you?
Wrap it up for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Yes, it's going to be a nice one, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be lovely.
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 Lovely. She's going to have a nice day. She's going to go and get her hair done today.
I am.
Make her look more beautiful. A stony silence.
What do you think,
then.
Sky?
Anyway.
It'll take a few hours to sort. And then I'm going to come back and enjoy the garden and the sun.
Yeah, I'm going to
chill.
I'm going to get on with some filter cleans and bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You want to say hello, don't you, to someone?
Koi oi to Liz Nichols.
I've had this all night. Koi oi, koi oi.
Oh yeah. Hi Liz and Andy.
Yeah.
Hope you're keeping well.
All right.
So like I said, we're going to wind it up, aren't we?
Yeah, we want to say something else, but I'm sure you all have seen the devastation at Jack's in Reefer. Unbelievable. I feel so sorry for him and his family. Just glad they got out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the main thing. Like you said, things can be replaced, but lives can't. So there's various people doing fundraisers and donations and things like that. If you can afford to, you know, that'd be great. Doesn't matter how much it is.
No.
A penny, a pound, a tenner, whatever you can afford, or just some kind words to Jack and his family.
Yeah, to support them.
Yeah, just give them some support. I just don't understand why it takes something like this to bring people together.
No.
You know, this continuous bitching and stabbing, it don't need to happen.
No, you should all be friends.
It takes something like this to make people come together.
Yeah.
Really? Why?
At the end of the day, life's so short.
We're all in the same, we've all got the same interest and the same goal in life. Our fish, healthy, nice ponds, nice gardens. You know, do we really need all this rubbish?
Not really.
You know, it's like I say, it takes something like this. It shouldn't do. You know. But anyway, that's my little rant for the minute.
Yeah. So sending all our love to you, Jack. And
Yeah.
family.
Say if you can, you know.
Yeah.
So minimum pound. You know, it all helps. And a lot of it's for his kids. They lost a lot of their toys and stuff in the garden.
Yeah.
Just watching the video, you see them all melted and everything. It's terrible. So it'd be nice for the kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can, that'd be great.
If you would.
And say all the best, Jack.
Yeah.
Hope it gets sorted soon.
We're all behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we was on the mainland, we might better do a little bit more, but
Yeah.
we're so far away, aren't we?
We are, aren't we?
But yeah, sending our best wishes to you. So that's it then, girl.
Yeah. So all stay safe.
Yeah.
Be kind to each other.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next one. Which will be
Sunday.
Sunday.
I'll remember. We'll see you later.
Bye.